just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Arrighetti. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situation.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Batting second, the 17, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. Move to second. Lopez back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around. 2-2 now. Lopez stands at third with one gone to the inning. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Andrew Vaughn now. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. So one left for the White Sox. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Crochet. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. In the air, left field, down the line. Benintendi ranging after it. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Got him swinging.
Batting third.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Two outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Full count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, at the belt and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. 2 left for the Astros. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Corey Lee.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering is outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Out there to center. Myers in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Zach DeZenzo up next for the Astros. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it off front for the line drive knock.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the rookie second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch misses way outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line to right, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2-1 now. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. That's outside. And it counts full.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Baldwin tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at second here in the last half of the third. And a count 1-2. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. That one hooked foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Full count.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Laser. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. And that's just foul. Pena off of first with 2 away. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Back here in Houston, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs. Andrew Vaughn waits on deck. The line to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Payoff pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Benintendi is out. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
One down. Now at the plate, Gavin Sheets. That's to third. Boots it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Jake Myers. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Zach.
So up next, Zach DeZenzo. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed,
pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
McCormick makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brooks.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. One down, base is empty. That one in there across the letters. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Brown, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Valdez, the power lefty, up as well. Here's a 1-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers pulls it in on the run. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Chas McCormick. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And another ball.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So it's their last chance in this one. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shabby. Talk to you soon.